Will I be enough? August 15, 2014. I'll never forget it, the quiet internal hope, willing it not to be true. That perhaps what I thought, that feeling inside, it was just something that was all in my head. Your son has autism. It's probably very silly when I look back on it, but the diagnosis wasn't a surprise. But everything that followed was. My experience of being told autism has officially arrived in our household, had a snowball effect that affected my little family's life. But it wasn't the autism that frightened me. It was me and my role as a mother. Will I be enough? Will I be able to give Chester everything that he needs? Will I be able to make sure he has every opportunity to succeed in whatever his passions may be, just like his older siblings do? Chester doesn't need just a mum. He needs one of those super duper amazing, clever, super organisers, super mums. Do you know what happens when you're given a diagnosis? I certainly didn't until a couple of months ago. Everyone starts suddenly speaking a different language and it gets really fast. And it can sound a little like this. Chester has ASD and you need to book him in with a speechy and an OT weekly to help him along. Then he will need IQ tests and a Lewis & Lewis for school, but you need to fill in the HC card and a CC form from Centrelink, then organise a companion card. Have you thought about what school you'd like Chester to attend? Here's some pamphlets for you to read. How old is Chester? Because if he's under 7, he still qualifies for Amaze funding, but that's different from the funding you currently receive, but that depends on where you live on the border. Is Chester a runner? Don't feel bad. You might need a disability sticker for the car. Here's the form. Don't forget to check out these 7 websites. Did you remember the birth certificate? Do you have any questions? I can't even get through that without stuttering myself. And then today the school rang. Hi Kate, it's orientation day at school today. I just wondered where Chester was. And my reply was, I will be there in 45 minutes, but I haven't got any lunch. But he does have a specialist appointment at 2:30 following up on his asthma. Do you mind if we leave early? I'm really sorry, but we're on our way. A lot of guilt comes with the diagnosis. In 100 million trillion ways, Chester wouldn't be the Chester we know and love without the autism. But there are some days that I secretly wish that autism wasn't there. And I worry. Will he work? Will he be happy? Should we build an extra self-contained unit on the back of our house? I know I shouldn't cry. I just worry about him all the time. I have since he was born prematurely 7 years ago and nearly didn't make it. When he code blued 4 times and I was told to ring my husband because he might not make it through the night. I worry because Chester needs a mum that doesn't forget the school dates and has to fill out the form 3 times because she's lost them or spilt coffee on them. Chester needs the mum that can be super organised and on time and handles everything in her stride and has a smile on her face. My greatest fear is that I won't be everything Chester needs of me. Because when I look at him, he is everything I need of him, just the way he is. And I wouldn't change him for the world.